I can't believe we're doing this. All right, let's do this. So, She-Hulk, Turn It Live, finally out, and now I watched all 9 episodes. Oh God, let's just get this over with. Okay, so what is She-Hulk? If you read the comics before, She-Hulk is a swap gender of Hulk. So if you want me to tell you the entire story, you know what? I'm gonna do that now. So Jennifer Walters was like dying of this like disease, and then like a couple of crooks came out and shoot her, and then like Bruce tried to save her cousin by fusing his blood with her blood, but he realized it's gamma radiation. So apparently, she becomes She-Hulk, and for the rest of the series, she just becomes She-Hulk. And now we got She-Hulk Attorney at Law. So let's compare it to this. So we start off the first episode with just, her doing her job, apparently. I can't remember all the episodes, so take that for what you will, okay? Um, okay, so make this what you will. So, Jennifer is doing his thing, and then she breaks the fourth wall saying how we don't know her that much, but we know about her backstory. So, like a few months ago, she was driving with Bruce. He still has the freaking arm thing, and then uh, one of those aliens called I can't forget. The Tartarax. I I can't remember. I know they were from Ragnarok, but I mean, like, let me let me try to remember. I gotta look this up. Hang on. Sakaar. I think it was called Plant Sakaar. Yeah, it's called Plant Sakaar. Sorry, I'm so sick today that I can't do anything right. But yeah, so apparently, the Sakaar people just come, shoot the car, and apparently, you know, Jennifer's losing half of her blood, but she saves Bruce, which causes her to become She Hulk. Now, I know that some of you might be thinking, a man saving a woman is not popular anymore, it's not cool, so we have to have a woman saving a man. Well, granted, back in the early 2000s, 2005, we had the Fantastic Four movie. And you know what happens there? Reed Richards trying to help Sue Storm instead of Sue Storm trying to help Reed Richards. That's good. We need that in fucking movies like that. But nope, we can't have it in this series, so we just have to do this. I actually kind of like the concept of Reed Richards trying to help Sue, Johnny, and Ben. Like, that was the original way in the comics. They were a troubled family. They didn't know what to do. And you know what? I'm going to have to prove this one because I have a Fantastic Four comic that was 60 years, and I will tell you, it's a fucking good comic than fucking this series of She-Hulk. Look at this. I got this from Comic-Con, New York. This thing right fucking here. You know how much this costs? Guess. $6. Well, maybe $15 up there, but still. Look at this. I want you to look at this and see how they get this right. See, that's fucking good. And you know what? I like this comic because it reminds me of the old Fantastic Four. Will we ever get to see the old Fantastic Four in the MCU? Probably not. Okay, let's continue. So, Jennifer turns to She-Hulk, and runs away in the forest, but then turns back to Jennifer Walters. Then she goes to a bar and some girls help her and she's catcalled. Now she turns to Shield again, but someone knocked her out. Okay. We don't need that scene of her waking up and just going to the bar and stuff like that. You could just cut that out. You know what would have been better? You would have like cut her from the forest. She would have saw like the Fantastic Four sign. You know, she breaks in to this gas station, and apparently a man says, you okay? You need some clothes?" And Jennifer is like, "Do I know you?" And then like, she gets some like farmer clothes, and then some like, maybe a hillbilly, Now he's catcalling her. This hillbilly is catcalling her. Not fucking men with like black dress crocodile coats. No, a legit hillbilly. They would have got that. They would have made it successful. Now, granted, the Fantastic Four sign. That's obviously on a gas station sign. It does not say the word fantastic. It only says the word four in there. Well, the number 4, I guess. So that would have been better. We would have had like a little bit of a hint that the Fantastic Four might be coming. But no, we just have this bar and have these people catcalling her, and then she turns to the Hulk. So, my attempt for this one, just a hillbilly, just calling her out, and then like she turns into the Hulk. She doesn't get knocked out, but instead she beats the crap out of this hillbilly. And you know what happens? She passed out herself. No one punches her. None of that. She passes out on herself. That's it. That would have been more better than just what we had in this episode. I think that would have been way better. Okay? Angry Joe, if you're watching this, I will tell you that part is actually good. Make that into a skit and turn it into reality. Please, for the love of God. I would love to see that. Oh, God, why? All right, let's continue. Okay, so she wakes up. Now she's in Mexico with Hulk. And then, like, they're doing this, like, setting here where she's, like, with this control thing in her head. And then, like, she says, that's, like, the base. Oh, God, I can't stop sneezing. That's, like, the baseline for every woman. I think that's what she said, right? I can't remember because this episode's fucking forgettable. So, she pretty much is like, getting killed. Almost. And then, you know what? She turns into Hulk. And everybody's, yes, no. They didn't cut that out. They didn't cut that out of this episode. They actually kept it in. Great. And then the Hulk says, easy. Now, one thing is certain in the comics for She-Hulk. She doesn't have a second personality, which that's perfectly okay. But that would be kind of weird. Like her having a second personality and like this and that. But with Hulk, he had a second personality. He was meant to be a rage man who smashes things. Remember this movie? I know everyone forgot about this movie, but remember this movie? I actually went to the thrift store and actually saw the Hulk one back like October 15th. And you know what? That came out back in 23. This came out in 28. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this. This right here. My boy. This is the Hulk I remember from the mid 2000s. This Hulk is nothing like this Hulk. Smart Hulk is nothing like Rage Hulk. We need Rage Hulk back, and that's something I care about. I don't care about Hulk, but I really want to see Hulk smash more often, Actually be a team. Not just a fucking meth addict who's obsessed with smart capabilities. No, No, just no. Oh my god. Okay, continue on. So, you know, Hulk and She-Hulk are doing this training montage. You know, she does this, she does that, and she goes off the middle finger, which is my favorite part. I don't know why it's just this. And you know what? She breaks the fourth wall for a bit. And then they start having a fight and stuff, and that's it. And I'll just say it. Like, why is She-Hulk acting like you know all these other female characters from the Marvel universe? She's acting like a Karen a little bit, but not just a Karen, a super Karen, in my opinion. Okay, you feel me? Now, granted, making her more powerful than a Hulk, no, that's not fine. But I do remember a comic once from the Fantastic Four comic. Uh, she did say she was stronger than the Hulk, which, in all reality, force that can work. That does happen. But fucking Red Hulk and Red She-Hulk are way stronger than She-Hulk and Hulk. They literally cannot beat them. It's only a Hope of Light that beat them. All right, enough complaining. Okay, so like after that it ends, and then like we get introduced to Titania. Why does she have to look like that? I know you can't get the comics right because she looks like a total slut. But come on, you could just give her a fucking mask. Alright. Case in point, I do not like Titania. I do not like her. I don't like Titania. I do not like Titania. I don't like her. I don't like her so much. She's just a fucking crazy hooligan. It just makes no fucking sense. Like you said, episode 2. I think she like loses her job and then like tries to find another job, but then she was with her parents and then like it kind of felt like almost a filler episode, at least a little bit, not too much. I don't know. I don't find this episode interesting. Case in point, I don't know what to say. What? What is going on? What? What is this? What is this weirdness that I'm looking at? It's She-Hulk. I don't remember this at all. I kind of feel like there was a plot hole somewhere and I kind of forgot about it. But I'm pretty sure that plot hole finally will be played back in Phase 5. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Okay, episode 2, I don't care. It's not interesting at all. Okay, so you have Phase something. You have episode 3. I'll be honest with myself. Episode 3 was definitely okay, but it was not the best. Okay, episode 3, it was okay. I did find some problems, minus the adjustments. I did find some problems, but everything was smooth. Everything was absolutely great. You know what's kind of weird to me is that the imitations. I just kind of feel like I need to bring this up. You remember that episode where Moxie is like fighting Stryker? This is kind of similar to episode 3. I don't know what to say, but it just is. I don't know, like what's his name? Abomination? Emil Blonsky, right? Yeah, Emil Blonsky. Emil Blonsky, like, he almost acts like almost like Moxie, but at the same time, I kind of feel like that's just weird. Like, did the MCU actually watch Hell of a Boss? Like, are the Hell of a Boss characters are actually going to show up in the MCU? I know that will never happen, but just imagine if it happens. Like, what would it be like? Just think about it for 1 minute. What would it have been like if the Hell of a Boss characters were in the MCU? Just tell me in the comments. What would that be like? But yeah, episode 3 was okay. It didn't feel like a filler episode. I'll be honest with myself. It didn't feel like a filler episode. But it did feel like a sellout. It did. I don't know what to say, but it did. Okay, so you got episode 4. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, this episode was actually good. I actually like the concept. Donnie Blaze. So, like, is he the brother of Johnny Blaze? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure he might be the cousin of Johnny Blaze. Probably, because you know what they both have in common? They're both in the circus. Like, this guy could do magic. This guy could do, like... And I actually have the movies of Ghost Rider right here. Go ahead and watch Ghost Rider 1 and 2 and tell me what you think about this, because I want to know what you guys think. I actually like Ghost Rider as a character, but as a fighter, I think he needs to be toned down a bit. That's all I'm saying. I think that's all I'm saying. Okay, back to episode 4. I think I would say, though, that episode 4 was entertaining. It didn't feel like a filler episode. It actually felt like a good episode for once. But actually, at the same time, it felt like a doozy. Really bad doozy. I don't know why, but it just does. It really blows my mind. Like, it just really does. I don't know what to say. Episode 5. It felt like a filler episode. It felt like a filler episode, and everyone said the same. It's a filler episode. Yep, it felt like a filler episode. At the same time, it felt like a fucking Titania episode. I don't care about Titania. I want to see Red She-Hulk. I want to see Betty Ross again. I want to see Betty Ross. I don't care what you say. I like Betty Ross. Oh my god, when will this end? Okay, let's bring up Betty Ross. Betty Ross was an important character to the MCU. She was the love interest for Hulk, and you ditched that for Black Widow and Hulk as this shipping partner. I don't ship Black Widow and Hulk. I ship Black Widow and Betty Ross. Wait, that's not the way around. I ship Hulk with Betty Ross. Oh god, this sucks. Oh god. I don't like episode 5. I'll be honest with myself. Episode 5 just felt too much crazy. It just, I don't know what to say. It felt crazy as hell. Alright. Okay, I gotta control myself. So episode 8 is obviously a suing episode. Like, you know, Titania is suing She-Hulk for this, and now She-Hulk has to do something, and then she gets her boyfriend to do this. And you know what? That's how the episode ends. She-Hulk gets her rights back, and Titania has to take all the words to She-Hulk now, because Titania does not own that. She-Hulk does. That sets up a lot of continuities. I'm not lying. This sets up a lot of continuities in this. So you know continuities from phase 1 through 3? Yeah, you're going to see that through phase 4 through 6. I hope phase 7 and 8 don't do the freaking continuity, because that would put me to sleep. Okay. Yeah, enough said. Let's get back to the episode. Okay. It just felt like a filler episode. I don't like episode 5. Episode 5 was just too much. I give it a fucking 2 out of 10. Some people give it a 5 out of 10 or 6 out of 10, but I give it a 2 out of 10. I cannot watch this episode again. Like I can't. No, it's too much. Episode 6. It's fine. I mean, it's a wedding episode, so what do you expect? Like, it's not bad fighting, cool actions, and power, bam stuff. It's yay, I'm getting married and all that kind of stuff. Yay. She-Hulk, don't ruin Jennifer Walters, don't bring out She-Hulk. You're gonna ruin my wedding. Oh wow, I'm so drunk. Wow, this really was the best part of my wedding. Thank you for coming, She-Hulk. What is this? What? Let's look back on this again. I want to show you. I want to show you that She-Hulk is not a porn star. It's not a powerful freaking all-girl character. Look at this comic. Look at this comic. Fantastic Four. Issue 292. Look at this. This She-Hulk right there. Look at this. The She-Hulk right. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I can't right now. It just makes no fucking sense. Makes no fucking sense. Makes the rage quitting more and more realistic. Look at this. I want you to see this. Do you see this? Do you know what she's saying right here? I don't know, because I she's like, why? 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 I can't right now. This is too much. What? I can't. This comic. This comic is so much that I can't take control of. It just. I'm so sorry. I really should not complain about this. I really should be complaining about She-Hulk, but all right. Let's get on to episode 7. All right, episode 7. I'll be honest with myself. It's actually a good episode. You see, Emil Blonsky again. You know, seen this before. You know, doing his thing. You know, and like She-Hulk gets him in a group, and you know what? They talk, and that's pretty much it. And then like you know, sort out the differences, and you know, they all become friends in the end. Until 3 days earlier, we get to see Hulk King. We don't need to see Hulk King. Did Hulk King ever came in the manga? Wait, not manga. I mean comics. Yes, and kind of no, because that was only Planet Hulk. Yeah, you guys didn't know. I'm not gonna explain Planet Hulk because if you already have the comic for Planet Hulk, then explain to me in the comments what is Planet Hulk like. I never actually read comic of Planet Hulk before, so you gotta tell me. All right, back to this scary Sinestro. Okay, so we need to see episode 8 where you know Daredevil shows up finally. Yeah, he's doing this, and then like he says something stupid. Says the Sokovia Accords were revealed. So Civil War was definitely bad. You shouldn't say that. Like you made Civil War so bad now. I thought Civil War was good, but now it's just boring. It's so bad now. You ruined it, Daredevil. You fucking ruined it. Now you know Froggy or is that his name? Toad? I'm gonna call him Froggy because you know I don't care. So Froggy is getting attacked by Daredevil. You know, She-Hulk and Daredevil fighting. You get to see She-Hulk's costume. I'm so happy. This is totally like the comics. Hold on. All right. So yeah, bottom line, this episode was just okay. It's a very synopsis. You know, discovered it. You know, She-Hulk and Daredevil. You know, did the smoochy, if you know what I mean. Pretty much, you know, is that's pretty much it, you know. And she hinted about the Red Hulk, but then again, General Ross is really dead. The actor, I mean, rest in peace. Why would you? Who thought this is okay putting in the script? This makes no sense. I hope she gets fridged. I hope she gets fridged. I know that happened in DC, but we gotta not let it go. We gotta keep it. We can't let it go. We are not letting it go. I want her to get fridged. Let her get fridged. Oh my god. Sorry. I really shouldn't be talking about this. I know there are a lot of She-Hulk fans out there, and I really apologize. Okay, so, you know, we get the Grammy Awards, which is obviously weird. Why are we doing it in episode 8? We could have done the end of the episode, but whatever. But, okay, you know, well, not the end of the episode, the end of the series, but whatever. So, you know, She-Hulk is freaking out. Her news are launched, and, yeah, she hulks out. She really hulks out. She actually is like the Red She-Hulk in a way that I can remember. Remember Betty Ross? Betty Ross actually becomes the Red She-Hulk. And you know what? I won't lie. That was something to be amazed from. I actually like the Red She-Hulk a little bit. But at the same time, will we ever have to see She-Hulk again? Well, there is to right now. And now we get on to episode 9. Okay. Yeah. Episode 9. Everyone thought it was a bad episode to end She-Hulk. But in my opinion, I actually like this episode. I really do. I guess my favorite moment would have to be Hulk coming out, you know, fighting Abomination, which is nice. But what She-Hulk does is she breaks the fourth wall and she pretty much gets us out of the episode. And then she goes to Avengers Assemble, goes to like offices, wants her entire story to be rewritten, but Kevin is literally, you know, doing this thing. So now she has to go to Kevin, and then like, Kevin is like this robot, and like Portal, where we see like this character, you know, like the big giant white character with the robot voice. I know it's not how actually she talks, but I mean, I can't do her voice because my throat hurts so fucking bad. I need coffee. I need caffeine. I really need some caffeine right now, but I'm gonna drink some, so no need that. All right. Yep. She-Hulk, becomes back Jennifer Walters because of the CGI and not being good because it's expensive. Like they talk stuff, and the changes are made, and like the episode ends with Scar being in the MCU now, and yeah, that's how it ends. Where that happens, and then like Mia Blonsky is taken from Wong, and you know what? That's how a good episode ends. Everyone rated a 3 out of 10. Or a 1 out of 10. Matter of fact. So many people did not like this episode. I can understand why it wasn't a good finale, but Kevin Feige thinks so. So season 1, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. I'm not giving it a 3 because there are actually good moments here and there. And I actually like episode 4, episode 2, and episode 1. I actually like those 3 episodes, and they were actually my favorite. And I really want to rewatch them sometime. Even though I say all the bad things about them, but whatever. It's my channel. I don't care. Now, you may be wondering, What will I do next? Well, hell, we're starting off a brand new series on this channel, and it's not going to be plush related. Guys, this is going to be the drama saga. Oh yeah, I'm going to have a big playlist this time where I make 10 episodes on all these people and all these dramas out there. You're going to see 10 episodes of drama in 2023. You guys are going to be excited. You're going to see Queen Seraphina. You're going to see Just a Robot. You're going to see all these people in this episode. In these episodes, chronological order. You guys are going to be so excited to see the drama saga. I've been wanting to make this saga for a long, long time. And I have collected all the resources, all the things, and I actually got a couple of people that want to talk about this. So, yeah, we are about to finally talk about the drama saga. And you know what? This is actually going to be good. I will tell some people about, all these other people, Some of them will be people related, some of them will be furry related, but you know what? You guys are going to be excited for this. I'm going to be excited for this. And you know what? This will be good. Now, Christian was only the peak. It was only the little peak of this saga. Only the little peak. So now we are finally getting all these people in 10 episodes. You guys are going to be so excited to see the drama saga where I talk about all these people in episodes in order. Now, granted, I'm not going to tell you all the episodes in order because that would be spoiling, so I'm not going to spoil you all the episodes, but I will tell you this, though. We are finally about to see all these videos in this order. And we're also going to have a playlist as well. Oh, and don't forget, we're also pulling off some good merch here too. With, the saga apparently. With, the drama saga apparently. So you'll get your shirts, you'll get your caffeine, and you'll get everything you want from the merch store. It's Super Mario Jonathan Teespring. And guess what? I ain't losing count. So guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget, we are making the drama saga in a couple of days. We will make one in the end of 2022 and the beginning of 2023. So strap in because the drama saga is finally coming. You guys wanted to see this, and we all been waiting for a long time. And you know what? We're finally doing this. Now, I will give you some hints on episode 1. This guy is blonde. He has brown eyes. He also has a yellow beard. Well, not a yellow beard, a yellow mustache. And he makes plush videos. Well, puppet videos at this point. Tell me in the comments who that guy is. All right? So, that said, thank you all so much for watching. And be warned, this drama saga is for 18-year-olds only. Not 13-year-olds, not 5-year-olds, 18-year-olds. You have to be an adult to watch this series. If you're not an adult, then you're not allowed to watch the series. All right, guys. That said, the drama saga is finally coming. I'm also thinking of making a poster for that too. So, that said, thank you all so much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.